I believe I was saved in Easter of 2021. I think at that point, before Easter, I was already examining my heart and I really was pondering what my parents believed in. I think being raised, I didn't really think about why they lived the way they lived, sort of thing. And I think at that point I was just really wondering what they believed in, and also I think at that point of my life I was really trying to fill my heart up with worldly pleasures, and I think at that point in my life the Spirit was just calling me to believe in Him and that He will satisfy my needs, and that He's the only thing that can satisfy me and that can bring eternal satisfaction. And I just believed that calling, I guess. I just let Him fill me. After that as well, somewhat, I guess, not departed, but just wandered a little bit, trying to continue thinking that I could do it on my own. But I think in the past 2 years or so, or a year, I've really just let the Spirit move and realize that I can't do anything on my own, and to realize that just to humble myself and to put Him above, and that He has the power. I think before then I did have much a desire to be in His Word as I do now, because I guess back then I didn't really have a need to, but now that I'm called to, I had more of a desire to, and just to realize that I need it more than anything, because I've really become more cognizant of just realizing that it's not about me, and I really need to put down myself and God be above all that, whether it be being prideful or being self-deprecating, just to realize that it's not about you, it's not about the self, it's really about what God has done and just that shaping it in my life. And then I think I've also become cognizant of the way I act and the things that they do, just realizing that this is not what God calls me to do. And I think I've also become somewhat more bold. I haven't been outrageously bold, but I was definitely more shy and more cognizant of what people think about me. And it's become more of, I do of course still struggle, but it's less me thinking of what other people think about me now. I would say that the Lord is the only thing that can satisfy you. Like, growing up, and even sometimes when I'm in a low point, you always try to fill your heart with stuff that just won't satisfy you in the end. Like, when you're at a down point, you just fill it up with anything, and you're just gonna keep going and going until you die eventually, and you'll never feel, I guess, internal satisfaction that you get in Jesus. I would definitely like to thank my parents, especially my mom, who constantly raised me in the Word and always taught me it and made me memorize it, even though sometimes I might not have wanted to. It was good to have that knowledge in my mind. And also to Pastor Bryant for always giving out his Word. And I would like to thank Pastor John Jameson as well. He also was a great teacher and also discipling me. I think that was a great benefit for me. I would like y'all to pray for me to just continue to be more disciplined and more of a follower, even more, just to be more bold in my faith path. My life may be an example of what He has done. Because I know that we're not all perfect, but I definitely need improvement on that. Psalm 119, 9-10. How can a young man keep his way pure? By guarding it according to your word. With my whole heart I seek you. Let me not wander from your commandments.